We're starting to see the trickle-down effect of legalizing recreational marijuana. Local law enforcement is being forced now to make some big changes since Arizona voters passed this back in November.
And one of those shifts is happening right now. DPS is switching out their drug-sniffing dogs. They have to replace them with canines that have not been trained to detect marijuana.
Yeah, a lot of law enforcement advocates are worried more crimes will just fly under the radar now. Carissa Planalp explains.
You cannot retrain a drug-sniffing dog to not detect marijuana. As a result, I'm told DPS had to get rid of half of its canines. The dogs have helped investigators uncover organized crime and take dangerous drugs off the streets.
They hit money going back down south to the cartels. Sometimes they hit on drugs and they may get in the car and find child pornography.
Jeff Hawkins, president of the Arizona State Troopers Association, says the DPS canines find more than just drugs.
That's really what they're looking for, is the big picture.
Now that it's legal in Arizona to have up to an ounce of pot, Hawkins says DPS decommissioned 15 of their drug dogs out of a force of about 30 canines.
Quite frankly, what we're going to do.
At the heart of the issue is ensuring cases hold up in court. A drug dog must alert on an illegal substance in order for an officer to develop probable cause to conduct a search.
In the field, out in patrol, it's dogs that sniff out marijuana. It's a thing of the past.
Terry Blevins, a retired law enforcement officer who served in Arizona, applauds the move by DPS. Blevins advocates for criminal justice reform through the nonprofit Law Enforcement Action Partnership.
At least there's a little bit of sanity coming into this conversation.
Last year, DPS canines helped seize more than 3,700 pounds of pot, the lowest amount in almost 10 years, according to the agency's annual reports. Blevins says he's not surprised.
There's less and less need for it to be transported, first of all, mainly across the Mexican border. That has just dropped drastically.
Thanks to a grant, 8 dogs are in training now, says Hawkins, but it will take some time and money to restore the unit.
It will take some funding from the legislature to purchase new dogs.
Carissa Planalp for Arizona's Family.